Captain, we are within visual range of the packed structure. On screen. Any ideas what the hell that thing is? Comparing the latest data with all known designs in the Alliance's database. I'm not getting any hints on any known packed designs. Wait, a hit from our own database. What is it? Get the chief engineer up here. Chigara, you heard the commander. Understood. There's no mistaking it. The pack structure appears to be a replica of the paradox core we built at Diode. However, it has been recreated on a far larger scale. While the one we built only had the capacity to destroy a single planet, Pack's recreation has the power to open a black hole stable enough to extinguish an entire star. Oh. They're going full-on planet killer, or star killer super weapons to try and defeat the Alliance. They've gone straight for, if we can't rule the galaxy, then no one else who opposes us can exist. Burn the galaxy to the ground, consult the ashes kind of thing. Talk about overkill. Pact is creating a doomsday weapon, one which will not just destroy cities or fleets, but entire systems. If Pact were ever to obtain a weapon of this magnitude, all our victories in the war would be moot. Forget that. War itself would change. There wouldn't even be any point in having fleets with a weapon of that magnitude. We cannot allow Pact to finish construction on the Paradox Core. It's no exaggeration to say that the fate of humanity rests on it. How could Pact even gain the knowledge to build such a weapon? That is a very good question. I can't say. Everyone who had any knowledge of the Paradox Project was killed in the Diode catastrophe. I had always believed that the know-how to construct such a thing had died with my people. One mystery after another. Chigara, help Ava draft the battle plan. The Alliance fleet is still 20 hours out. As soon as the fleet arrives, I'm going to hit that core with everything we have while it's still under construction. How do you know it's not already operational? The Legion and the combined Pact pirate fleet are still nearby, guarding the core. Plus, I imagine if it was operational, they would have taken it and used it by now. Detonating the core would mean the loss of the Legion, Pact's flagship. On top of that, if Arcadius is on board the Legion, then he wouldn't be able to detonate the core without also getting caught in the black hole. And if there's anything we know about Arcadius, it's that he's not big on heroic sacrifices. Understood, Captain. We will ready the plans. Dismissed. My leader, welcome to the core. I've been informed construction is progressing as planned. Soon you'll have a weapon rivaling the power of the ancient Ryuvian emperors. Rise, Fontana. It bids us pleasure to finally see our creation with our own eyes. When we first saw its light when it was born on Diode, we witnessed the beginning of a new era in the saga of human progress. A weapon so terrifying it will end all wars. As brothers and sisters, we will all be united in our fear of the core. Yet our victory is not assured. My leader, the Sunrider seeks to foil our plans. It awaits nearby. My leader, but our scanners have not... We were weary of repeating ourselves. Find it and bring the princess to us. As you command, I will not fail you again. Soon, we'll have all the keys to unite the galaxy under our cause. Do this, and your place at my side as the successor of Pact will be assured. Understood. I will depart at once. Hey Kayto, I enlisted. What? For the Space Force. You did? That came completely out of the blue. What do you think about it? What do I think? Well, I'm happy for you. Isn't that what your dad does? You're following in his footsteps. I'm sure your family will be proud to have another Crescentia serve Syrah. I wonder... So, when are you leaving? I'll be flying out right after graduation. That's quick. I'm going to miss you. Why does she always have to be so nonchalant about everything? Will you be back? Unlikely. It's not like I have anything to come back to here. Oh, I see. I always knew you'd do something amazing. Huh? You're gonna be in space, huh? Sailing through the stars on a mighty big spaceship. Sounds like a dream. It's not anything special. You know that on Solaris there are so many spaceships coming and going from the planet. If you stare up at the night sky, you can see lines of moving lights, like hundreds of glowing ant trails in the sky. Saw a documentary on a holo once. Who knows? Maybe you might even see it in person one day. Captain, we have a situation. Don't we always, though? I'll be right down. Report. Bogies detected, both pirate and pact. Did they find us? We don't know yet. Did anything happen to break our cover? Electronic failures, gas ruptures? Negative, Captain. I already had engineering run a comprehensive diagnostic on our systems. Shut off all of our non-essential systems. Reduce our power signature to nothing. Understood, Captain. Going dark. Now we wait. Course change in the enemy fleet's heading. They are turning towards us. Hold steady. Distance to enemy 60,000 kilometers. They're slowing to intercept. Hold. Distance 50,000. Fire the maneuvering thrusters. Adjust our course point 9053. Yeah, they found us. Firing thrusters. No change detected in the enemy's course. The enemy has adjusted their course to compensate. They're still on an intercept vector. Distance 40,000 kilometers. Red alert. Activate all systems, scramble all riders, and prepare calculations for emergency warp out. Aye, Captain. All hands, battle stations. The enemy has found us. How did they realize we were here? Luck? We are being hailed. Hehe, I found you. Cosette. You look surprised. Maybe you thought that we hadn't realized you were here. More slip-ups. You've been losing your edge lately. You're fighting for the wrong side, Cosette. That Paradox Core Pax building isn't going to use for world peace. It's a weapon of terror. I was about to tell you the same. Enough talk. This is the end, Captain. How much longer until we can warp, Ava? Electronic interference from the star will complicate things. At least 15 minutes. It's like we'll have to hold them off for that long. All units launch. Okay. Time for battle stations. And that is a lot of enemies.
Yes, Captain? At your command.
Alliance cruiser here.
We're
Alliance
just
cruiser here.
going to deploy everything right here.
What can I do for you, Captain? What can I do for you, Captain? What can I do for you, Captain?
Orders, sir? What can I do for you, Mon Capitan?
Oh, you were there, Captain?
Okay,
Today's my lucky day!
Make it quick.
there. Let's hold out for 6 turns before we can warp. Our objective is just literally do not
Sunrider
die.
awaits orders.
Let me see something here. How far can we, with the Vanguard cannon, be able to launch that far? I can't tell, actually. Yeah, yes it would. Let's try something. Move up 1, then do a Vanguard cannon attack. I want to do this. That will take out 1 of their cruisers and 1 assault carrier.
This is my command. Prepare to fire
So
the
let's
Vanguard
do
cannon.
it.
Vanguards, fire.
God.
This is my command. Prepare to fire the Vanguards, fire.
Are you fucking serious? We can't use the Vanguard. For fucking bullshit reasons, right?
This is my command. Prepare to fire the Vanguard cannon. Vanguards, fire.
The enemy will be neutralized.
Gotta deal with them.
We have missed our target.
Oh well. 1 miss.
The enemy will be neutralized.
It was bound to happen eventually.
The attack is successful.
Reporting for duty. Open fire.
Great. The
Firing
trucker.
weapons. Alliance cruiser here. All hands, brace for combat.
Fuck.
What are we doing? The contract didn't say anything about this. What can I do for you, Captain? We better be getting hazard pay for this. This had better be worth the money. We better be getting hazard pay for this.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Can't we just talk this over?
Awaiting orders,
Okay.
sir.
Do a kinetic.
Commencing bombardment. Hit confirmed. Blocking on
That
target.
was some
Missiles away.
lulls.
Do you still refuse to negotiate?
Do it
Breaching the
again.
enemy's defenses!
I'll probably just use enough water missiles like this. It's not a great idea. Oh well.
Do you still refuse to negotiate?
Knocked out one of their cruisers also.
What can I do?
Alliance cruiser here.
So, Sola. You now, I think, can target the battleship.
Sniping out the enemy. Target successful.
Alliance cruiser here.
I'm here, Captain. I'm firing my lasers. Score one for the good
That
guy.
did fuck all for us.
It's time to bring out the circus.
So go after them. She didn't say fly my children this time. I am immeasurably disappointed.
More where that came from.
What can I do for
Make it
you,
quick.
Captain?
Anything you say.
Okay.
I'll just shut off your computer.
Alliance cruiser here.
Awaiting orders, sir!
I'm here.
Today's my
Phoenix,
lucky day.
waiting
What
orders!
can I do for you, Captain?
Awaiting orders.
Let's do a rocket. Just a missile.
The enemy will be
Right there.
neutralized.
How effective it'll be, but screw it.
The attack is successful.
Make it quick. Afterburners activated.
You
Let's
move
go.
up, actually.
Afterburners activated. Let's go.
Alliance cruiser here.
So you know what?
Firing weapons.
Use up your last one of them. Take out that rider. Moving Asari didn't really accomplish anything, but they're down a couple of ships.
Our systems are being hacked, Captain.
We're taking fire.
The enemy attack is unsuccessful.
Okay.
Our hull is holding. Our hull is holding.
Well, that platform is going to be an issue.
You better reimburse us for that.
No promises.
You broke my space. Good
Yeah.
thing. We
There
have
goes one of
insurance.
those escort ships that I spent my hard-earned credits on.
Our hull is beginning to fracture. Our hull is beginning to fracture. Our hull is beginning to fracture. Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised. Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised. Hull breach is on deck 0.
Are you done yet?
Our systems are catastrophically failing one by one. Our systems are catastrophically failing one by one.
Thank you. 5 turns remaining.